Hello dear students, today we will perform experiments on induction motor, that is experiment number 2. Determine the percentage loading and related efficiency of given induction motor at different loading. Okay, so this is our circuit diagram. Here in the circuit diagram, this is the three-phase supply which is connected to the starter. So for this starter we are using three-phase auto transformer. So three-phase auto transformer is connected here. Then the auto transformer output is connected to the induction motor through ammeter and wattmeters. So there are two wattmeters, W1 and W2. See, this is W2, this is wattmeter 2, this is W1, this is wattmeter 1. So R phase is connected to the induction motor through this wattmeter W1. Y phase is directly connected to the induction motor, and B phase is connected to induction motor via W2. So then induction motor is coupled to the generator, and this is generator side, armature A1 A2, this is field winding F1 F2. Okay, so F1 and A2 is short. Then A1 is connected to the rheostat, that is 800 ohm rheostat, and ammeter is connected in series with the generator side, and this is the voltmeter. So in this practical, this is the sources required for the practical, that is three-phase induction motor coupled to DC generator. Two ammeters are required, one DC and one AC ammeter, lamp bank, and wattmeter and rheostat. Okay, so in this practical we are going to measure these readings, that is first motor side and second is generator side. So motor side, that is V1 I1, and power, that is W1 plus W2, and this is generator side V0 and I0. This is generated voltage and this is current, generator side current, and this is generator side voltage. So this is for motor side, this is for generator side. Okay, this is the observation table of our practical: motor side voltage, current and power, and generated side voltage, current, and then we have to calculate power efficiency and percentage loading. Power efficiency and percentage loading. Okay, now see the practical setup for our practical. This is auto transformer. Okay, so see, this is the input terminals RYB. This input terminal is connected to the auto transformer input. Then auto transformer output is connected to the induction motor through this ammeter and wattmeter. Through this ammeter and wattmeter. So here ammeter is connected in series, and wattmeter is also connected. This is W1 and W2. This is W1, W2. These are the two wattmeters which is connected in R phase and B phase. Okay, and this is generator side current. This is the rheostat which is connected in series with the field winding, and this is our motor generator set, and the output of generator is connected to the load bank, that is lamp load bank. Okay, now we will on the supply. This is 4-pole MCB. Okay, now by using this auto transformer we can increase the voltage. See, this is motor voltage, and this left hand side is the generated voltage. So motor voltage is going to increase, and we have to give rated voltage to the induction motor up to 415 volt, up to 415 volt. So see, this is motor voltage. So this is motor voltage 415 volt. So we apply rated voltage. This is generated voltage 209 volt. Now See the induction motor. Induction motor generator set is running. Now we will increase our load step by step. So first lamp is on here. You can see this is the lamp load. So first see, motor side voltage is as it is, but our generator voltage is dropping down by increasing the load on the motor. So first this 30% loading is there. So this is current at generator side. This wattmeter W2, W1, that is 250 watt is there. This is wattmeter W1, okay, and this is supply current, this is incoming current, that is incoming current. So this is generated current. Now we will increase our load. So by increasing the load, our generated voltage across load is dropping down to 166 volt and current is increasing here. So see, so total current is 2.4, near about 2.4. So now we will increase the load on the steps. By increasing the load, the supply current is increasing. See, by increasing the load on the generator side, the current is increasing and the voltage is dropping down. See, the wattmeter reading is also increasing. Now we will increase our load to full load. So this is full load and your voltage across the load is dropping down and current is increasing. So current is near to 4.50. See the wattmeter reading, or wattmeter reading is also increases here. This is the 2 wattmeter W1 plus W2 and this is the supply current, okay. So by applying different loads we can find out the efficiency and percentage loading of the motor.